Hello Scorpio, welcome to the Lynx Tarot. My name's MahrukhX and this reading's for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your money and career reading for May 2022 or the next 30 days. We're jumping right in with the Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle, then I'll go into some money and career oracle, tarot, and we'll end with the Wisdom of Tao. All right, Scorpio, what do we have for you? Whoops, your first card out, the Void, number 4. If you like numerology, look up 4 for additional messages. It says, you may be covering up the emptiness or pain within through an addiction. Oh, I haven't seen this card yet. Not in this series of readings, okay? And I haven't seen it in a long time as well. So addiction could be anything. It could be addiction to worry, food, work, anything, and then the obvious, right? So be mindful of those things. You may be covering up the emptiness or pain within through an addiction. So it's important to pay attention to why you feel a void. If you are doing something excessively, realize it's likely because you're trying to cover something up. So it is important to face that. Certainly if you have a serious addiction, know that this is just a tarot reading and it's up to you to seek professional assistance if necessary. But pertaining to this tarot reading, like I said, it could be anything. You could be addicted to worry or something like that, and that might sound ridiculous to some of you listening, like worry, who would be addicted to worry? But if you think about it, it's an old habit. Like it can be a mechanism for some of us to kind of hide our true fears, right? Like when we're worried about this, worried about that, is this going to happen? Is that going to happen? I don't know what to do. Like that kind of thing, that repetitive worrisome thinking, it just goes in circles. It's a vicious cycle. But to be proactive, to transmute that energy, to make it dissipate, one thing you can do is write it down. Speak to yourself out loud. I'm afraid of this and that. Put it out there. If there's someone you can confide in, put it out there to that person, someone you trust. Put it out there. And as you change the energy by speaking it or writing it, it won't be as big. It won't be as big a monster, right? And it's very important to not do the things that you might be doing that could be making you numb, okay? It could be lack of sleep. Lack of sleep can cause it can be very deceptive the way it makes us feel, okay? It can make us feel, depressed or anxious or, hopeless, but we're really overtired. So it's important to get proper sleep. I'm getting somebody's just being a real workaholic. It appears like you have good reason to be working a lot, right? And sure, you may very well have very good reason, but at the same time, find the balance of taking care of yourself, facing what truly might be something that needs to be addressed, okay? It could be family. A family member might be reaching out to you and you're avoiding discussing something. But once you do, things will be better. It will change the energy. Things will be better and your worries will be uplifted. Okay, number 6, intuition, okay? So you're blocking your intuition if you're covering emptiness and pain with an addiction, okay? Could be potato chips, could be ice cream, right? But you're covering up your intuition with those things, okay? With worrisome thoughts. I keep saying that because I think someone really has a lot of worrisome thoughts. Now, this says you're learning to embrace and trust your inner knowing, okay? So that's the opposite of covering up your true feelings. Okay, this is the opposite of that. And that's great because this energy is going from 4 to 6, from feeling a void to embracing your intuition and learning to embrace and trust your inner knowing, like it says on this card. It's like your inner knowing, your higher self is becoming your best friend. Okay, some deep messages to start right there, Scorpio. So let's go over now to the money and career oracle deck. Yes, oracle. I almost said tarot. Money and career oracle, and then we will clarify with some tarot. Okay, what else do we have for Scorpio? Scorpio, I am giving private readings. If you're interested, just email me at the link below. That is my only work email address and the only way to contact me. So make sure you know that. And I can give you information on pricing and payments. Okay, what do we have for Scorpio? Okay. We have student. Okay, awesome. I talked a lot about being a student in the Cancer reading, so you might want to listen to Cancer as well. It says work with a mentor to learn new skills or teach you how to implement your plans. You could be in school to pursue higher education or work for a school district. Teach yourself to succeed with money or get a financial advisor to teach you. Awesome. So you could be learning about your own finances. You could be learning how to help others with their finances. Okay, so you could be, learning how to become a financial advisor, a CPA, or something like that. This might be a result of learning how to handle your own finances. And then you might realize, hey, I can do this. I can earn a living doing this, helping other people. For some of you, we have rescuer. Someone may be entering your life and help you resolve any difficulties you're experiencing. Consider careers as a firefighter, paramedic, or any rescue or heroic profession. I'm getting medical profession here too. It says asking for help is not a sign of weakness. Quite the opposite. It shows your strength, okay? Important messages here, lots of different messages, so just take what resonates with you. Okay, there's that mentor energy again, being a student, so learning something new to help you make money. We have mistakes. Some of you are feeling regretful because you feel like you've made mistakes. It says a past mistake left you financially insecure and unsure what to do. Your current financial situation was your own doing. It says accept responsibility for it. Learn from your mistakes and let it go. You will get through it. So I like that part. You will get through it. Also, it is my belief there are no mistakes, but you may be feeling like you made big mistakes. It's time to learn from this. And you have the student here. You have the student. You also have rescuer. So you have assistance coming in. Okay, so reach out for it though. There is assistance for you, but the key here, the important key here is for you to reach out for it, for you to seek it, for you to ask, search for it, okay? Embrace the wisdom of the unknown. Is that appropriate or what? Embrace the wisdom of the unknown. All right, Scorpio. There are some important messages out there that can help you. It's time for you to search for that assistance. It's there for you. All right, so we're going in to clarify with the Gilded Tarot. See what we have for you, Scorpio. And Scorpio, if you haven't yet subscribed, please hit that subscribe button and hit all notifications. That way you won't miss anything. I am uploading on a very regular basis. All right, so let's clarify. Student, rescuer, mistakes, and embrace the wisdom of the unknown. Okay, clarifying student. Oh, we have the Magician. Lots of learning, lots of elements being brought together. You have all of the keys to all of these elements. You hold all of these talents, these gifts, this knowledge, and access to the answers that you need, okay? Look at the Magician. He is confident. He's like, I got this. Let's do this, right? So that's really awesome. There could also be a Gemini in your life or strong Gemini in your chart. Clarifying rescuer, we have the Tower. What is no longer working out for you is breaking down. You have a clean slate, okay? So this is being paired with rescuer, but it's resonating for me strongly with mistakes. You're feeling like my world is crumbling down around me, like the sky. Like, why did I do this? Why did I make that mistake? Why did I make that decision? But you know what? It's not a mistake. This is for you to learn. And this Tower energy is awesome because you have a clean slate now, okay? And there is assistance for you. Like I keep saying, there is assistance. And I love how we have two major arcana right next to each other. We have the Magician and the Tower. Okay, so this Tower is coming in. It's wiping you clean, wiping your slate clean. I'm getting like a clean credit report. So for some of you listening, your credit report might look like it's a mess. But if you call those credit reporting agencies, if you call your creditors, you can begin to start clearing this up and clean the slate, okay? I'm also getting there might be something incorrect on a credit report or two. That's something that can be resolved. There are ways to reach out and make corrections. I know because I have done it before. It's been a long time, so I don't know what the current process is. But if this pertains to you, try and put your fears aside and start making those calls, sending out those emails, finding out how to contact them. Clarifying mistakes, we have judgment. See, I really love this because judgment could have to do with the past, but it's also about moving on. This is about a higher calling. It's time to clean up whatever mistakes you feel that you have made and move on, okay? It's time to move on. Be careful not to repeat the same patterns that you have repeated in the past, but there's a higher calling here for you. You're not meant to stay stuck in this energy of feeling like, oh, I've gone and done it now. Why did such and such have to happen? This is the end. No, it's not. You have a higher calling. Things are fixable, and you can fix things while you are listening to your higher calling and moving on, okay? You don't have to wait until everything is all straightened out. You can straighten out things while you are taking steps forward, okay? You can do both. Everything goes together. Embrace the wisdom of the unknown. There's a healing here. Cancer just got this as well. I really think you should listen to Cancer because there might be additional messages there. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, okay? It's a timing thing. Over that period of time, we have this with embrace the wisdom of the unknown. Okay, this is a process. So if you put the efforts forward, Scorpio, calling those credit bureaus, seeking assistance, there could be assistance for you. It's time to seek it, apply for it. Reaching out to employers. Maybe you sent out a job application some time ago, never heard back. Now, if it's been a while, it might be worth it to call or email wherever you submitted this to, or whoever you submitted this to, and say, I'm still looking for work. Is that position still open? Because I'm getting for someone listening, there might be something open for you. They may have, a lot of time may have gone by since they received your initial application. Maybe they had a bunch of interviews. Maybe something didn't work out, and you were a good candidate. I feel like there's something inside that just wasn't, not inside you, but inside like a company you applied for, that just wasn't conducive, or the timing wasn't conducive to when you applied. And they still have your information, but they need to hear from you. Like, hey, I'm still here. I'm still looking for work if it's available. So for some of you listening, yeah, that's there for you. Also getting a strong healing, like I said, with the 3 of Swords. This is temporary. So for those of you trying to like clean up a credit mess or pay off loans or something like that, this is temporary, and you most definitely can clean it up. It's being bookended here with the Magician, okay? You have everything it takes. It's just about putting forth the effort. All right, we're jumping over to the Guardian Angel Messages Tarot now. Whoops. See what else we have for you, Scorpio. All right, clarifying this first row, we have the 7 of Air, awareness, caution, and consequences, okay? So just be aware of every little thing. Cross all your T's, dot all of your I's, and also start making a plan, a strategic plan, okay? And that's what the Magician is doing here. The Magician is about strategy. And so is the 7 of Air. That's one of the meanings of the 7 of Swords. Okay, so it's time to make a plan so that you don't suffer the consequences that you've suffered, already. Okay, it's time to make a plan. You can pull yourself out of this, whatever it is. Okay, and your intuition is really strong right now. It's time to start listening. Make sure you get enough sleep so you can tune in to your intuition. Clarifying the next row, we have the Ego, or the Death card in the traditional tarot. Illusion, dependency, and materialism, okay? So this is right below the Tower, and we have Rescuer too in this row. Illusion, dependency, materialism. So this is about wiping the slate clean. This is about a new start. You may have been very resistant to this change, but you're going to soon realize this is a good change. It was much needed. Okay, and it's time to open up to assistance, because there is assistance for you. All right, I wanted 2 more from here, but 3 came out. We have Wise Counselor, belonging, learning, and traditions. So this is equivalent to the Hierophant in the traditional tarot. Again, this is the spiritual side of this. Okay, tune into your intuition, call on your guides and your angels. There's a higher calling. It's right below the higher calling card here, the Judgment card. Yes, this is about tuning in to your spiritual side. That is going to help you rise out of this stuck energy. We have awakening. This is equivalent to the Hanged Man and the traditional tarot. Pause, perspective, and selflessness. So this is about seeing things from a different perspective. This is about seeing like, I can fix this. This is not the end of the world. I can fix this. There are better things for me. I'm going to create better things. I'm going to create my life. I'm not going to let life happen to me. I'm going to make life happen. Oh my gosh. And look what that extra card was, the 10 of water. What a beautiful card, okay? Happiness all around. Emotional happiness, emotional calm. No more tumultuous, like worrisome energy. No more loneliness. This is family, love, and blessings. Beautiful. Awesome. See, that extra card came out for a reason. And just like you coming to this reading, you came to this reading for a reason. You needed to hear these messages. We got to pop out here, the rat, and focus. Beautiful. Stay focused and get the job done. Nice. Use your intuition. See, that's being validated again. Use your intuition to plan your next steps well ahead. Be flexible in your approach. There is nothing you can't accomplish once you set your mind to it. Don't be distracted. You are on target. See? Don't be distracted. Cross all your T's, dot all of your I's. Make a plan. You are on target. And it talks about intuition too, okay? I'm just going to hold these up together because I like how the messages validate one another. Okay, awesome. Very confirming, clarifying, validating. Okay, let's get one more from here. This is the Wisdom of Tao. One more for Cancer. Scorpio. Sorry, Scorpio. One more for Scorpio. Okay, free spirit. This will set you free, okay? These are all the keys to your freedom, all of the things I was talking about before. You can be free. You are not stuck. And the horse. So if you like to look up other symbolisms, look up the horse and just take what resonates, because you will find a lot of different meanings, different doctrines, different belief systems. So take what resonates with you. It says, go for it. Signs of good fortune. Yes. Signs of good fortune are all around you. You race off again fearlessly to a new level of achievement and success. Your intelligence and resourcefulness, empowered by heavenly inspiration, will take you far. And it says, remember to take a break, okay? Remember to take a break, because this healing with the Three of Swords wants to come in for you. You just have to open your heart, let the healing come in, take a break. Don't be so hard on yourself. Give yourself a break. Okay, Scorpio, beautiful messages. Thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.